Hey there, my friends. Back in the kitchen today, and we're going to see what we can come up with here. This is just something that kind of popped into my mind yesterday. I started thinking about, now that it's fall, I like the squashes. Love these acorn squash, love the butternut squash. And I started thinking, like, I want to do something with one of these. And I started thinking, like, a stuffed one, how to fill it, how to top it, whatever. And I was going to come up with a recipe or something a little bit more fancy, but I said, let's just see what we can throw together, and it took me about, 30 minutes of thinking. So what I've got here is I got my acorn squash. I cut it in half the long way, put some parchment paper down on a baking sheet. And then this is one of the dishes. I actually used a little bit of olive oil on here, but I don't use a lot of olive oil, but when I do, I make sure I know exactly how much I'm using, and I used a teaspoon on each side, just to give it a little drizzle it, because it's mostly for non-stick purposes. And then I just put a little black pepper on there and some garlic powder. Now I've got the oven heated up. It's already preheated to 400 degrees. And I'm just going to take these and I'm going to flip them over face down like this. And then I'm going to put them in the oven for about anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. I'll check it because you want that flesh to be kind of soft in there. And then we'll come back and I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, next, I've got a little bit of vegetable broth heated up in this pan. And I minced up some garlic, then chopped it up a little bit, chopped up some onions in here. Now I let these kind of get soft. They're already starting to get soft. So now I'm going to add these little baby Bella mushrooms. Oop, one got away. And I'm going to put just a little bit of coconut aminos in there. Just a tiny bit for flavor. And then a little bit of chili powder. I like chili powder in the fall a lot. And then I'm just going to saute these things for a little bit until they cook up, brown, get soft. And then we will be back. Put it together. Looking forward to this. Just kind of came out of the blue, and now I'm like really getting hungry for it. The squash turned out nice. Can't remember exactly how long that took, 30, 40 minutes. I wasn't looking at the clock. I've just been in the kitchen, been close by, so I just checked it after, I don't know, kind of enough time went by that I thought that was about it. So let's dress this up now. Now, first thing I'm going to put on there is, actually hadn't showed you yet, I've got a pot of red kidney beans. I actually made these yesterday. These are some leftover. I love the red kidney beans. You know what? I love all of them. I say that every time I make a new batch. I'm like, man, I really love these. All right. Next, those sauteed mushrooms with the onion and garlic came out really good, so just going to put a little bit of this on top. And voila, I thought about what I could add to sort, but it was really just what I was going to try to do to make it fancy, but this is good. And I am actually anxious and excited to sit down and try some of this. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and come back. I just like to do these impromptu. That's my style. That's how I like to make food. It comes into my head one day, and usually within 24 hours, I've figured out a way to make some version of it that I like. So y'all have a good rest of the week. Peace.